With our growth as a community in the last 15 to 20 years, we've over doubled in size with population. We want to embrace growth. We want to see all the great things that come in and be able to provide for our community so that they don't have to leave. But at the same time, we work on things to ensure that, you know what, when you come to the City of Fountain, you still feel like you're in a small hometown.
Happy Halloween! Did you guys get your bags?
The City of Fountain, Colorado is proud to present the annual update for the Strategic Plan Year 2020. Despite the negative effects and setbacks due to COVID-19, the City of Fountain has been on track with fulfilling many objectives in the Strategic Plan. The Strategic Plan is an easy-to-read document that clearly lists the city's 4 priorities: recreation, public safety, transportation, and telecommunications. Each strategic priority includes several supporting objectives.
What impresses me is it's simple. It allows for people to pick it up, just whoever lives in the City of Fountain, they want to see what's the city doing, what's our government doing. They can look at that and see that there are some pretty well laid out plans with objectives.
It's very succinct, it's very organized, it's bullet points, and it tells you where the city is headed.
That was kind of a focus. Keep it small, simple, easy to read, and something we use on a literally daily basis.
Through careful planning, citizen and local government collaboration, and a strong focused vision for the future, Fountain will purposefully embrace the growth occurring throughout the region and continue developing into an even more contemporary, accomplished city, while maintaining its all-American hometown feel and strong sense of community. Out of all the city's strategic priorities, recreation has been the most impacted by COVID-19. Unfortunately, as of the end of 2020, all efforts to support the construction of a new recreation facility have been placed on hold. The City of Fountain thanks all citizen volunteers and the Recreation Committee for their dedication and commitment to bringing a premier recreation facility to Fountain, and we intend to revisit this project as soon as we can. However, despite these setbacks, much has still been accomplished in the area of recreation this year, including implementing a citywide events calendar, the reopening of a newly remodeled dog park, and the installation of new ADA-compliant playground equipment at Fountain Mesa Park.
Welcome to the wonderful new playground equipment at our Fountain Mesa Park.
Public safety is important to everyone. The City of Fountain Police and Fire Department work in tandem to promote safe neighborhoods while delivering efficient, cost-effective service. Fire Chief James Maxson and his team have completed the remodel of Fire Station Number 2. This refit will be home to a permanent firefighting crew with paramedic and ambulance. These improvements ensure the community's access to these vital public safety resources.
The community has been very positive about the renovation. They love the fire station being here, and they especially love the ambulance being on this side of the railroad tracks.
The City of Fountain Police Department achieved multiple objectives for public safety in 2020. The first includes the implementation of CompStat. This initiative allows police and community partners to focus on emerging issues to prevent crime and de-escalate areas of immediate concern.
So CompStat is we track crime. And so we know what time the crime is being committed, where the crime is being committed. So I like to use the phrase, so we can put those cops on those dots at that particular time. And I am here to tell you, since I've been here, you know, the closure rate on major crimes here in the City of Fountain is 100%.
Another positive initiative is the police department's emerging partnership with UC Health on a behavioral health connection program called Beacon, where a behavioral health professional accompanies law enforcement on calls that require mental health resources.
What is tremendous about this collaboration with UC Health is that the individual will be able to go in there with the sergeant and give the whole family the resources that they need in order to solve their problems in the house. And they will follow up with them to see how they are doing. So now this gives us the ability to take the patrol officers and they can answer other calls for service.
As more people call Fountain home, transportation infrastructure becomes a critically important strategic priority, enhancing road safety, encouraging economic development, and improving traffic flow.
We serve the citizens here, and we want their roads to be up to par, and we'd like them to be better than that. We'd like them to be excellent.
Completed objectives for transportation infrastructure for 2020 include a new bridge and connection of Venatucci Boulevard to B Street in the South Academy Highlands. Other accomplishments include the completion of Link Road near Squirrel Creek and the CNS intersection, as well as the completion of the new Duckwood Road intersection and traffic circle, connecting Fountain Mesa Road to Highway 85-87. This award-winning project at Duckwood Road represents Fountain's commitment to improving transportation infrastructure and quality of life for residents.
We went over a state highway, 2 railroads, a regional park. We had to work with the county through that. It's a huge project when you think about it, but we just kept plowing through it and doing it. But when I looked at it from an award ceremony, I thought, wow, that was a big deal. And the idea for that roadway came from a citizen.
Fountain residents want, need, and deserve the best high-speed telecommunication solutions for the most reasonable cost. The City of Fountain continues to negotiate with several private firms to provide this necessary service to every neighborhood. Improving telecommunications infrastructure also creates incentives for increased economic development and business opportunities.
We have the capability to facilitate big business, lots of jobs, high-tech jobs, very good paying jobs. We're going to have that capability at some point.
When we have businesses here in Fountain, that means that there are more jobs. That means that you do not have to travel to Colorado Springs or surrounding areas to support your families, that you'll be able to stay right here in our community and work in our community for our community.
Growth and development continues to come to Fountain. Through careful planning and strategic decision-making, we can upgrade our infrastructure and offer the highest quality services, all the while protecting our sense of home.
And because we have a guiding document with 4 strategic priorities, we're moving forward with telecom, we're moving forward with transportation, we're moving forward in recreation areas, with public safety. We've been very blessed. We're moving forward in areas that nobody even imagined.
So let's open it up and let our children play.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I love Fountain. I'm glad that this is my hometown. I'm proud to serve here. I hope that I can serve the community the next few years to the best of my ability. And I'm looking forward to the challenges we face and to meeting our goals on that strategic plan.
The idea behind it is this is what drives our community, and this is what, as a community, we chose to work on. A lot of people took part, to include city council, to include city staff, and of course, the most importantly, the citizens.
The strategic plan is available to anyone at any time. Read the strategy by going online at fountaincolorado.org.